Alright. Alright, am I live right now? Let's see if everything is working audio-wise. Everything seems to be working. What's up, everybody? So, yeah, we got some God of War Ragnarok news on Game Informer. There's no gameplay. Gameplay footage will come a bit later on. I'm hoping that they give us a day, but they just said later on we will get gameplay footage. So like the title says, there is no gameplay being shown, but they talk about a lot of stuff. I want to go ahead and, react to it. I'm going to be reading it live. But before then, let's see who's actually in the chat. What's up, everybody? So yeah, we have a lot of people here. What's up? Yeah, so many names. It's good to see everybody here. But we're going to be reacting to the news. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. Look at the title. There's no gameplay footage that is coming later on. I don't know when. It's not been announced, but it is confirmed that gameplay is on the way. So let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff that they're talking about here. So lead combat designers, I don't want to destroy their name, have over 17 years of God of War experience shared between them. They play prominent roles. The series' current direction is inspired by old studio motto, playing with your food. That's an internal philosophy. Okay, I think we can skip through all the fluff. Kratos plays with his food. We try to recreate systems you want to engage that are fun, very playful, a lot of different routes. And when we look at the combat in the last game, we were like, we can push this further. We can find new toys and ways. I kind of remember them talking about this with the initial God of War 2018 interviews and stuff like that, how you were able to do so much more stuff. So I think that's pretty obvious that that was going to happen. All right, for 7 minutes, I follow Kratos and Atreus across an enclosed area chock full of explosive pots, advantage high grounds, wooden platforms, and bipedal lizards called Grims. All right, so we got a name for the lizards in the game. They're called Grims. You might see me looking over from time to time because I'm writing down notes as well. So they're called Grims. These creatures. Let me know if everything is good with the chat. What's up, chat? Later today, I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, we have a name, Grims or Grimes, for the lizards. So nice. The pair move in unison. Kratos pins a beast against the rock. Yeah, everybody. Kratos pins the Grim against the rock. And then comes down on its skull with Olympian strength. Atreus fills stagger bars while locking enemies in place with sonic arrows. Okay, so Atreus can lock enemies in place with sonic arrows. Okay, I need to write that down as well. All right, sonic arrows and all right, we're getting a lot of stuff. Okay, when a cursed Grim or Grime, whatever, tries to catch the bulky father off guard, firing toxic bioform its swollen gullet. Okay, so there's a toxic effect in the game. I think we saw something like cursed effect in God of War 2018. I don't really remember the status effects because I didn't really pay too much attention to them, but they'd have toxic shit. So, okay. Kratos sidesteps to whatever and masterfully deflects a second flurry with his arm shield. He throws his axe at a pot tucked between boxes, and the corner instantly erupts into flames. Okay, so environment stuff. Atreus demonstrates he's as much as a power. Oh shit! Atreus demonstrates he's as much as a powerhouse as his father, swinging at unsuspecting Grimes with his bow while always repositioning to shoot. So Atreus is didn't he kind of do that in God of War 2018? I wish we can actually see the footage. He's describing the footage we're gonna watch, but I really wish that we can see this. So Atreus is going to do more melee attacks with his bow. For the love of God, somebody give this kid a melee weapon. So yeah, the two notice a few stragglers perched above, and in one fluid motion, the Godslayer latches onto the ridge with his blades of chaos. All right, climbs the structure, stomps a health stone for extra flair, and launches the remaining creatures into the sky. The adrenaline rush is tied to a versatile of Kratos' kit. Wait, is this a mechanic? The adrenaline rush is tied to the versatility of Kratos' kit. The adrenaline rush. What the fuck is adrenaline rush? Scroll down. Okay. Is that a new mechanic? The adrenaline rush? I don't know. The adrenaline rush is tied to Kratos' kit. The battle axe and chain blades. Okay, they're not. Increase more ability and power, but a misleading small scale change to the triangle button makes all the difference. In the last game, if you press triangle, you recall the axe. But if you already had the axe, nothing happened. True. But if you had the Blades of Chaos and you pressed triangle, you just went back to the axe. Okay. We looked at that concept and wondered, what if you can do something a little bit different with that button? A whole new set of moves. Triangle attacks are officially called weapon signature moves. Depending on whenever you have the Leviathan axe or the Blades of Chaos readied, Kratos can infuse the sharpened steel with ice or fire. These elemental moves called Frost Awakening and Whiplash do extra damage by freezing or incinerating aggressors. So the triangle button is a whole new mechanic now. Like the article just said, if you had the Blades of Chaos and you press triangle, Kratos just picks up the axe once again. But it seems like now, if you have the axe or the Chaos Blades equipped, and you press the triangle button, you get elemental attacks. Right now, the elemental attacks we have for the axe is called Frost Awakening, and the fire blades is called Whiplash, and they do extra damage by ice or fire. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool, man. Oh, they go on. The shield is revamped too. Ye walked me through the pros and cons of the new Dauntless and Stonewall Shield. We got new wait, this was already confirmed. Dauntless was confirmed, but Stonewall I think is something new. When I did an interview with Eric Williams, he told me that the shields have new functions. So let's go ahead and read that. Occasionally remind me of that team wanted players to tailor their gameplay to immediate needs. The Dauntless Shield is all about twitch reactions by pairing at the last moment. Kratos' shield glows a menacing red, signaling the player can unleash a devastating smash that tosses and stuns enemies. Okay, so the shields are not just designs like in God of War 2018. They're their own gameplay mechanics, it seems like. So the Dauntless Shield, you parry and then you can hold that parry. And when you hold the parry, the shield turns red. And then you can unleash a devastating smash that tosses and stuns enemies. Holy shit, we're getting new mechanics, yo! Wow, new mechanics? Alright, the Stonewall Shield is for tank lovers. Oh, shit. Oh, I put the article down. Okay. It's for tank lovers. Oh, shit. Sorry, I got so excited I fucked up my screen. A devastating smash that can toss enemies. Okay, blah, blah. The Stonewall Shield takes the more kinetic energy it absorbs. And once it's fully charged, players can bang the shield into the ground. What the fuck? Let me reread that. Hold on. That is so fucking cool, right? So basically... Okay. So the Dauntless Shield, what this does is you can parry an attack. So let's say you block at the last second like a normal parry. You hold that parry, and then the shield turns red. Then you can unleash it for a devastating attack. While the Stonewall Shield, you can't parry. It's like blocking only. And once you block enough, you'll have like a gauge or something. And then you can use that power against the enemies as well. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That is actually incredible. Holy shit, man. That is sick. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I got to write this down to put in a video. Hold on. Okay. All right, we got some screenshots now. They actually showed some screenshots of this, so oh shit, look at fucking Kratos, man. I can't full screen it. Okay, slamming it down. Oh shit! This is the Dauntless Shield. It has like a red glow because Kratos parried the enemy right in front of him, and now he's holding that parry in. And when you do that, you smash it down for more damage. Okay, that's what the Dauntless Shield looks like when it's fully charged. This is I'm guessing the ice attacks from the new triangle mechanics. Oh, I love the fucking new mechanics, yo. I love the new mechanics. Let's move on. But all that protection comes at a cost. Okay, so it's not overpowered. The Stonewall Shield becomes increasingly unstable as it takes damage. Unstable, what does that mean? Opening Kratos up to an otherwise ineffective block brazier blitz. The Stonewall Shield becomes increasingly unstable as it takes damage, opening Kratos up to otherwise ineffective block breaking blitz. So if you're blocking too much with the Stonewall Shield, eventually your blocking is not going to do anything at all. So it's like a defensive gauge. Kratos will have access to other powerful shields, but warn players not to bite off more than they could choose. Maybe don't play with all of your food, because there will be food that can eat you pretty easily. I love this. I think that it's pretty cool that it's not an overpowered thing, right? So what they're describing is a Stonewall Shield. You can't parry, you can only block. But the more you block, you can activate a move to do more damage, basically. But the downside is if you block too much, basically your blocking is not going to be effective anymore for a certain amount of time. So not only do the blades and the axe have new mechanics, but the shields have new mechanics. And they just said that there will be more shields that have different abilities. So chat, I want to ask you before we move on, are you going to be using the Dauntless Shield, or are you going to be using the Stonewall Shield? Personally, I think I want to be using the Dauntless. I love parries. If you ever watched any God of War game ever that I've played live, you know I love fucking parries. So I'm going with Dauntless, but what about you? Let's move on. Both designers confirm enemy aggression and lethally would be heightened on harder difficulties. Okay, enemies will be harder on hard mode. Gotcha. But players still need to keep their wits about them regardless of selected settings. Old locations are periodically repopulated with more powerful, oh shit, and optional territories that could be tough without a stronger crew. Okay, so they're saying that as you play through the game, you're going to unlock more places, and old locations where you've been at will have different types of enemies that will be tougher. Am I reading this right? Without a stronger crew. I don't know what stronger crew means, but that's cool. You know, in God of War 2018, you go back to the same realm. You're fighting the same enemies with the same power level, but no, shit is going to change. Shit is different. Whew. All right. That fans of Realm Tears will get a comparable sense of gratification from beating some of Ragnarok's formidable side content. There's no word on whenever Kratos will obtain other primary abilities, but last year's trailer unveiled the Elk Runic summon for Atreus to ride, so hopefully we'll see some new abilities. What does this mean? Mentions that fans of Realm Tears will get a comparable sense of gratification besting some of Ragnarok's formidable side content. So are they saying that Realm Tears will just like appear in random spots that you visited before, and it'll be like different enemies and you'll get more shit? I'm down with that. I am. Please don't tell me this is the end? I wanted a bit more. Man, that's it. That's it. All right, we got a lot of stuff though. I wanted it to be more. I was really enjoying this. I was really enjoying reading through the mechanics. But is that really it? Hold on, let me go back. I hope that's not it, man. Come on, give me more to read. Oh, we got more, chat. We got more. Wait. The God of War Ragnarok digital issue is now live. Okay, is that this? Let's click on it. Let's see what pops up. We learn all about the new God of Ragnarok following our cover reveal, our digital issue. Wait, is there more? But I have to pay for it? I'll pay for it right now, chat. Someone confirm. Like, if do I have to like purchase it? I'll do it right the fuck now and react to it. You can download the apps, follow this issue. Is there more? Is like that it? I think that's it. That's all. There isn't no more. Ah, shit. That isn't. But we got a lot. There is more gameplay later on. Later, not now. Maybe today. Maybe later on today. I don't know. But if there is, I will be back. But let's go back and reread it. I want to talk about some things I find interesting because I did not expect this. There's mechanics. Like new mechanics, you know? So yeah. So I'm guessing that, again, if you missed it, if you're new here, a little recap of what we've been through. So if you have the axe or the blades equipped and ready, if you press the triangle button, they will get elemental attacks. So the triangle button is a new mechanic that will give certain types of elemental attacks, being fire or ice, which is pretty damn cool. It's no longer, if you have the blades equipped, you'll switch to the axe. Or if you have the axe in your hand and you press triangle, nothing will happen like in 2018. Now the blades and the axe have a brand new button with the triangle button. The shields, I think is pretty cool. I'm going to put a poll in the chat right now. I'm not sure if I can even do it from my phone. Shit. I wish my mods can put polls in the chat. Let me go ahead and do that. Say hi to yourselves, chat. So let's put a poll. Which shield will you use? Dauntless, which is parry. Or will you use the Stone Shield for blocking? I'm really curious what you guys think about the brand new mechanics with the shields, man.